In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, everyone. How are you today? Okay, so we're going to be looking at Real Housewives of Potomac, and we're going to be looking at Stacy. And I don't know if you all are following Real Housewives of Potomac, except for the part where Wendy got arrested, which is so sad, but I don't really care to talk about her tonight. I do want to talk about Stacy, who I think is a fellow fire sign. I think Stacy might be an Aries, and I'm always going to protect other fellow fire signs. And they keep bringing up the fact that she has a stinky breath. Now, if that's not insult to injury, why did Andy bring it up on Watch What Happens Live? Andy, you did not invite Stacy all the way to New York to make fun of her breath. Stacy, you have a lawsuit now. At the very least, file a complaint. At the very least. And the complaint is against Andy, who invited you to New York to bully you. All right. Now, the other person that has a lot of money, Stacy, is Ashley. And Ashley needs to be taught a lesson. Sue her for defamation of character. Period, point blank. But let me put some videos as we wait for some of my peeps to come on. Let's look at some videos.
really came from me when I posted this a few weeks ago. This is Stacy from Real Housewives of Potomac and her bestie TJ. And everyone was like, oh, don't say that about him. He's just Christian. He's religious. I take my boo to the aquarium. I take my girlfriend to the zoo. He is not taking care of her the way she needs. This was the moment when he was like, yeah, sex is just boring. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's give him another chance. Maybe he's just like really conservative. Then this episode, he showed up at a workout event, the GNA workout event, looking like this. Hello? Come on. TJ, Stacy's best friend. Y'all editors are so shady and I love you. This is when he was so butthurt about her just leaving him. He was like, what's wrong with you, man? Man, who calls their girlfriend that they haven't had sex with yet and they're waiting for marriage? Man.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I love Stacy. She's a great addition to the franchise. She's so beautiful. She's spunky. She's like blissfully unaware. But this is making me sad. These two are so unhappy. And that hairline,
Did I post this? And when did I post this shit? Oh, oh, okay. Uh, I guess I should leave it. I'm learning some new things on StreamYard. Hi, Noel. Hi, Steven. I'm learning some new things on StreamYard. So I posted something. Let me listen to it because I don't even know how long it goes for. And a scammer. Wait. So Portia's mom's a witch and a scammer. Portia's mom is totally I don't know if she's a witch, but it wouldn't surprise me if she dabbled. I don't think she's that good, but she knows how to sell that ass. That's not what I mean. She knows how to shake that ass and sell it. I don't know. She taught Portia how to sell that ass. I don't know. I'm just joking. Wendy appears more American. I thought she avoided Africa because people didn't like her mom. That's why I said her mom was in this. That's why I saw her mom. This is an old, latent curse that is put on the children. This is generational curse. So Portia's mom's a witch. Oh, Lord, child. So Portia's mom's... That's hilarious. One more. For your own personal reading? No. I think the stress of the show, they either end up as sick, alcoholic, failed marriages, or in prison. Bravo should be sued. If you come on as a married couple on a Bravo series, you will not end up married. That curse has been a given. Right. But now I'm wondering if they're all going to wind up in jail. So it turns out StreamYard will take one of my videos and break them up into like 60-second things. And it's not so bad. They're really capturing some good segments on my video. So I'm just going to leave it. Find a way to repurpose it, post it on Instagram, and then find a way to repurpose it. All right, let's play another video. Noel and Steven, how are you both tonight?
Hey guys, it's your girl Jen Trey. Hey, and I'm tired, y'all. So let's just get caught up on the Real Housewives of Potomac drama with Stacy and TJ. So basically, y'all all saw TJ just made a slap cold fool of Stacy on TV. And you know what? She took that L, but what really got me was to watch what happened live after the show, after she had seen everything. She gets on there and says that TJ called her allegedly and was very remorseful and sorry and all blah blah blah. I'm gonna play the clip for y'all, so don't get off yet. But I have two clips because right after she did the Watch What Happens live, TJ had a little message for y'all as well. So let's watch him.
How quickly did you call TJ after we wrapped? Immediately.
I don't know if I'm allowed to show that. I'm just going to take it right down.
Housewives refused to return for The Real Housewives of Potomac Season 10, and you'll never guess the reasons behind their decisions. First, Karen Huger. The Grand Dame of Potomac showed her wild side when she was arrested for drunk driving. Karen was sentenced to 9 months, which perfectly overlapped with the Season 10 filming schedule. The production team also seemed unwilling to bring her back afterwards since they didn't want someone with a criminal record on RHOP. Next, Robin Dixon. Before the milestone premiere of Season 10, Robin Dixon still didn't get an invitation to return. She was the only housewife who got fired from the show, despite her dramatic relationship with Juan Dixon being a huge ratings draw. After her departure, she focused on running her beauty brand and decided she no longer wanted to stay in the spotlight. Then Candiace Dillard Bassett. Her mix of youthful beauty and a sharp tongue, along with her fiery personality and the shocking conflict of Season 5, quickly made this 2013 Miss USA winner a star. But the good times didn't last. With marriage, motherhood, and the relaunch of her music career all hitting at once, she chose to walk away from reality TV. Finally, Mia Thornton. This entrepreneur seems to have paid the price for her personality. At first, her complicated family background and heated clashes with other housewives made her a standout name, but her constant conflicts also drew plenty of criticism.
Oh, you're good working on a doll while I listen. Oh, I love that. Hi, One Deep. How are you, sweetie? All right, let's look at another video. Let me go back here. Let me switch it up a little bit. I got quite a few, but I don't know.
Shout out to Stacy for just taking criticism on the chin, okay? Because if it was me, I would have looked every single last one of them women on that cast in the face and told them to kiss my black ass. Because who the fuck do you think you are? Especially Ashley, because she really forgot that we watched her season after season lie about her gay ass husband on national television. Like, girl, ain't nobody forgot that. I will remind her of that every single chance I got. Matter of fact, let's talk about the fact that last season you was broke. What happened to that, Stink? Girl, get up out my face.
Stacy was broke, not Stacy. Ashley was broke ass last season. Going paycheck to paycheck.
Indicated.
Okay, this is big.
It's getting jealous.
Stacy's been trying to get with Chris Samuels.
Say what? I don't think I can show that either. Hi, Purple Passion. How are you? Let's see what this
A
one.
huge win for Stacy Heads. Huge win for Stacy Heads today. TMZ has confirmed that Stacy and Timo did get divorced. There is legal paperwork that is showing their divorce, and TMZ said that this is completely legitimate and some of the best divorce paperwork they've ever seen in their lives. As many of you know, Giselle and Ashley have been treating Stacy like complete shit this season of Potomac, and they have been saying that she's lying about her divorce to Timo. And Giselle even said that Stacy made fake divorce paperwork in an app to show it all to them. They appear to have some very warped view of Stacy, one that does not reflect reality at all. And finally, that lie just got completely dismantled right in front of their eyes. What more will Giselle and Ashley do to try to treat Stacy like complete shit this season? We have no idea. I know she's going to have to suffer through this TJ bullshit lie for a little bit longer. But in terms of the major lies that have been spread about Stacy, this one has been nipped in the complete bud. Thank you so much, TMZ, for looking into this thing. I mean, if anybody knows divorce paperwork, TMZ knows it like the back of their hands. So congrats, Stacy, on your huge win. And I'm, as a Stacy head, I'm going to be celebrating all day.
Hi, Marcella. How are you? Just checking out some Stacy videos. Try this one. I want to do this one.
Now, y'all know y'all need to leave my girl Stacy alone. So, TMZ, who is a trusted source in entertainment news, did some digging. And guess what? Stacy is divorced. So, TMZ did some research, and according to their research, they did find court docs that showed that a final decree was issued in December 2024. Although the documents are now sealed, which makes sense because they're trying to work things out. Documents say that the couple got married in 2007 and they separated in 2023, which adds up to the timeline that Stacy has been telling us.
guys, I mean, y'all came for her breath. You came for her telling the truth about her marriage. You came for her telling the truth about her divorce. Y'all need to leave poor Stacy alone. And now I hear y'all are trying to bring Monique Samuels in the mix and alleging she's trying to get with Chris Samuels, but
I'm sorry, guys. Let me turn this down. Michael D'Angelo passed away. Rest in peace, fella.
It's justice for my girl Stacy. They not letting they foot up off her neck, and we only on the second episode. God forbid somebody try to have some sort of storyline. And if she is lying, honestly, whoop-de-fucking do. It is what it is. Y'all hoes lie every day. And I know Ashley's not talking about no motherfucking divorce. Is anybody else gonna clock the fact that she just now started talking about her divorce just got finalized this season? Bitch, you've been getting divorced for 4 years now. Please, I know you're not talking about nobody's divorce. Giselle, you can't even keep a man. Stop it. And I like Ashley and Giselle. But calm down. It's like there's so many other bigger fish to fry, but unfortunately, we're not going to hear about Wendy until the reunion in next season. Like, please, y'all doing just way too much.
Hmm. She was good. I liked hers.
Only one who thinks the breath jokes about Stacy have crossed the line. Like, it's not landing as playful shade anymore. It's just starting to feel like bullying. Ashley and Giselle keep bringing it up on national television like it's funny or clever, but all it's doing is making them look like two very mean girls. And then the basket of mints ready to go, that's not shady, it's actually giving overproduced. And it didn't stop on the show. Even Watch What Happens Live aired a little game about Stacy's breath, and honestly, I was disappointed in Andy for that one. There's nothing funny about humiliating someone for what could be a possible health condition, because let's be real, you don't know if someone's dealing with GI issues, dental health, or something medical that causes symptoms like bad breath or burping. And I know I'm not the only one who felt this way, because I've seen so many comments on X, on Reddit, on Instagram from viewers saying how uncomfortable and unnecessary the spit is becoming. But here's the thing, Stacy actually has a solid storyline. She doesn't need any edits to make her interesting. Her dynamic with her ex-husband and the drama with TJ from last season, or that she did in fact start a cannabis brand that competes with Wendy and Eddie's company without coming clean about it at the reunion last year when asked about it. I mean, the drama is a lot about Stacy. But this line from Vulture really nailed it for me. The author wrote, Stacy's temperament is both disarming and diabolical. She will lie through her teeth while holding a 64-watt showgirl smile, and if you respond with frustration, you'll inevitably end up looking disproportionately hostile. That is a calculation that Ashley and Giselle made in this episode, and their crusade was beginning to make them look like the aggressors. And that's exactly it. The breath jokes aren't landing because Stacy stays calm and unbothered, and in contrast, Ashley and Giselle come off cruel. So I'm curious, do you think the breath stuff is fun shade, or do you feel like the women, namely Giselle and Ashley, are trying to humiliate her? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
All right. So, oh, I need some air here. So, what I'm going to look at today is, to my surprise, I'm going to ask the cards if Stacy's breath smells. Now, there's a reason for asking. Not to make fun of Stacy. I think what I see is a pattern of hazing. They did the same thing, I thought, to Karen the first couple of years. And Karen really had to go toe to toe with most of these girls to get respect. I think that's unfair. It's unfair to Karen. I wish there was an HR department where they could say, yeah, you can't really say that. Oh, no, that's really funny. But yeah, you can't say that. And the reason why that's important, guys, is because you can't prove somebody's breath smells unless you're there. And it seems to be a running theme. So now the whole world, including internationally, thinks that Stacy's breath smells. Not just on national TV, this is shown in other countries. Is she supposed to go on an airplane and people are supposed to look at her like her breath stinks? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And Ashley is so unclassy. If she wasn't just a whole tramp, just to begin with, maybe I could understand. But Ashley is as low in the gutter as Wendy is in her community from her birth. Like, these are gutter women. Like, Ashley, you're trash. You're trash. And you're mean. Like, how does she get away with this? What, pretty just works? And you're not pretty. That's the funny part. Your forehead is receding. You really should try my oil hairline. Your hair can handle it. Let me show it to you. Bring back a little fuzz to the front because you ruined your hair. All right. And you can get it at tracybrownlive.com. And just put a P.O. box. I could care less where you live, child. Just put a P.O. box and do something better than what you're doing because you're trash. You're just trash. It's actually very hard to like you. Oh, good. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Stacy. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Stacy is your love. She is your child. She is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Let me see what everybody is saying. They said Wendy. Hi, McMillan. They said Wendy. Wait, they said Wendy's breath stink too? See, that this hazing is not right. I am tired of the reality shows. I don't watch like that anyway. I just said that today, Purple Passion. I just said, okay, I found out that last season was 18 weeks long. I found out that the season before that was 21 weeks long. And other than what I need to see, hold on, guys.
Is
Sorry. Other than what I need to see, no, I'm not accepting any of this in my life anymore. I'm not. So let's take a look and let's see if her breath stinks. Did I pray already? So I hope I can get my answer. Oh, she's going to file a lawsuit. God damn it. I think it's going to go against Andy. God damn it. She's going to file a lawsuit, guys. She's going to file a lawsuit. You know, Stacy's not stupid. And I actually think it's going to come down to her husband filing a lawsuit. She's going to file a lawsuit. This is employment. She's going to file a lawsuit against her employment. That's what's going to happen. Hold on. She's going to file a lawsuit, guys. Oh, which could probably get her kicked off the show or might actually help her to stay on the show for a few seasons. Oh, man. Why does Andy think, it feels very much like massa energy. Like, to me, it feels like something where these people are allowed to make derogatory situations out of someone's life. They're going to be in shock, but she's without a doubt going to sue somebody. What I hope is that it's personally Andy. That's what I'm hoping. That it's personally Andy. But Andy is aligned with Bravo, so she's going to have to make this statement so that people can understand that the whole system is doing this to her. Nick! Oh my God, I have a video to send you. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness, tell Frankie I said hi. This is Ezra's mommy and Ezra's girlfriend. I have a video to send you guys. Hold on a second. Man, I had it. Oh, wait, let me do it this way. It involves, of course, it involves Essie, right? Oh. All right. Let me focus. Oh, let me do it this way. Videos. Oh, here we go. Uh, oh, here it is. Oh, I don't know if I could send it. I'm going to send it to you, Frankie. Yep, too long. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I could do this. Don't worry. I'm going to send it to you, Frankie, and Annette. To the family feed. All right. Oh, oh my God. Okay. Did we talk about the whole fiance thing? That's why I went to Atlanta so that she can engage with Ezra's mom, and she's walking around with a beautiful ring. I mean, gorgeous. Fiance. Oh my God. I am so let me highlight this. Hold on a second, girl. Fiance now. Aw. Tell Frankie I said hi. Aw. And of course I miss you guys. I do. All right. It is what it is, right? These guys are amazing, by the way. Ezra's mom and Ezra's mom's fiance. Said it. Said it. Okay. Um, oh, so I was looking to see if her breath stinks though, right? You know, okay, show me that her breath. Oh my God, I love having a cat. I have to do this. Get away. You can't. Mo! So when you live in the Caribbean, every once in a while a critter will come through. And I no get away. Nick, did you see a did you see a picture of my cat? I got one identical to your cat, the the black one. Identical. All right. Okay, so when you live in the Caribbean, every once in a while, no, no, send me something. And so every once in a while, a critter will come through, right? And when I mean critter, I mean like those fucking huge cucarachas. Huge, right? So one came through. I don't even know where it came from because I'm very funny about that. So I went to go grab the spray, but I actually didn't find it. And I was like, oh my God, I hope it doesn't like crawl up on me. So I'm kind of sitting here like panicking, but you guys don't know it because I'm a professional. I stay professional, but I'm like panicking and I'm like pausing and like panicking inside my skin. Like, what would I do? What would I do? Like, normally I would seek this bitch out, right? Okay. Why does the cat have it in its mouth? Alive. So it went to show it to me. It came and he was like, and he dropped it at my feet. And I was like, don't touch it. So I sprayed it. It's dead now. And let me go pick it up. Oh, my life sucks. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do it. I might as well go all the way. All right. I'll wash my hands. Oh, all right. Feel better now. And you guys want to come live in the Caribbean. Okay. Um, she kicked her son out for being disrespectful, supposedly, and everybody is on her about her parenting and choice in men, all on TikTok. Oh, that means I got to do another. What the fuck is this? Wait, delete. Document. TikTok. I'm gonna have to like do another reading on this bitch. She lost a lot of weight. Does she have like HIV or something? She lost a lot of weight. She can't get that nose down, huh? Not can't do the nose. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at this. Oh, it's super sense of narcissist. Oh, that I'll be able to tell you. All right, JC, I got this under control. I will investigate everything, and we will take care of this. We will check into it, and I will do a reading on what the hell is this bitch doing again. She kicked her son out for being disrespectful, and she says she's depressed. That could be true, though. She might have a clinical depression and heartbroken and argues with her newly husband online every day. Well, she finally got married. She's downgraded, and the husband looks tired already. Very male centered. A lot of women are male centered, but I really have to tell you, depression is real. It sounds to me, if she is saying she's depressed, she might have a form of clinical depression, which means you got to take your meds every day. And as far as her husband or boyfriend, I've never seen her upgrade. But is she very male centered? Yeah, but a lot of women are very male centered. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm just glad I was not born that way. Oh, yeah. And this is in my psychic opinion. But Super Sense will come for me. That's the only thing. She will ride me. But she's a celebrity in a way. All right. Are we? But you can't take care of that nose, huh? Looks like it doesn't look like Miss Piggy. It just feels very who had oh who had a nose like that? Um she looks kind, does anybody see that she looks kind of sick? Is she okay? This isn't just thin. This looks like she's not okay. So, for those of you who don't know, I don't like Super Scent. And if I don't like you, all bets are off. So, she used to hang with this girl called Tokyo Tony. And Super Scent had the biggest win in Black Friday ever. And she people ordered more than $1 million of her crayon makeup case. And so when I went to check to see if it was true, because that's all people wanted me to do, they were like, is it true? So I did a live and I checked to see, did she literally make $1 million plus for her Black Friday in one day? And it was absolutely true. But then my cards brought out other things. Just check it. It's like 3 good videos on Super Scent, but this is the most famous one that put me like, kiss choice. Hold on. I'm going to post it. It was not a bad video at all. Like, I don't even know what happened, but it was a decent video. But the thing about it is, when you read, you can't stop spirit from coming in. Let's see. What was her other name? What's her real name? Here it is. Found it. I did this video, probably one of my longest videos, and this might have even started these damn hour-long videos, which I love. But I'm still going to do a reading, because if there's anything I could do in terms of like looking at it, if there's anything that can be helpful, you never know what could be helpful. Oh, share video. Copy. This is the one. I did like 3 of these. Okay, so you don't even know the whole story. So then she was friends at the time with the Bratz girlfriend. What's her name? The one that makes the Beetlejuice hair growing stuff. I don't trust that shit. It's too many chemicals in it. What's the Bratz girlfriend? Judy. So Judy tried to put a curse on me. I swear for God. And then Tokyo Tony called me. And she was like, what right do you have to do a reading? I says, no, I do a reading when you're already public. I'm never invasive in anybody's life. But if you're public and something is published already, I can do it. I said all her TikToks are published. Tokyo threatened me. Judy threatened me. It was crazy. It was crazy for the longest time with all the threats. Like, seriously, I went to the police. I had to file a report. It was an online report for cyberbullying. hmm And then I decided to catch revenge. And then I did more videos. And then it turns out that Judy had a little girl pass away at her home. I did a video on that. It turns out Judy tried to burn her house down. I did a video on that for the insurance money, Wendy Osefo. I did it. I'm not accusing anybody. I figured, oh yeah, Tokyo Vanity, Tokyo Vanity. But Tokyo Tony got involved too, somehow or another. Something with her daughter, China, and Tokyo. It was a nightmare. Everybody was in. I cussed Tokyo Tony out too. No, I cussed Tokyo Vanity out. Whatever happened to that crazy little overweight girl? What happened to her? Anywho, I handled myself. I said, you know what? I'm gonna fight fire with fire. And I went right back with them online. And then after the baby passed, which was the saddest thing ever. Now that was sad. Um, Judy left the state. Just left the state. I really feel like she sacrificed that little girl. A house full of people and nobody's watching this little girl. Can't be trusted, child. Purple Passion, you got to look at my videos. They were gunning for me, gunning. And I was like, I'm going to fight fire with fire. And so every time something came through, I put up a video. Every time something else came through, I put up a video. Oh, I fought them. Oh, yes, I did. I let them know. Listen, y'all don't do that. Y'all messing with the wrong person. In any case, it all stopped. But now, thank God it stopped because Judy fell in love with the brat, and um, that's a whole love fest thing. And y'all keep wanting those two to get divorced, but it's not happening. Mm-mm. I think they really do love each other. And as long as Judy is out the voodoo game, they just put the voodoo down. You use remember? And then that little kid, Judy ruined that little kid's career. Do you remember that little kid? Um, I want to call him. Oh, what was that little kid's name? She James. She tried to take James and his mama, little James, and brought him to Atlanta to make a career out of him, but COVID had just hit. I remember Shaky. Does anybody know Shaky's out of jail? Oh my God, I love me some Shaky. Wait, no, Mick Shaky. Mick Shaky. Okay, like McDonald's, Mick Shaky. Okay, so McShaky, I don't want to tell his business, but he went after one of them too. I know. And so, remember McShaky? Oh my God, I love him. Does anybody know what happened to him? Is he coming back yet? Well, how long is the halfway house? Because he follows me on IG. I know that much. But I never get him to respond to me. So even if he's at a halfway house, he's not allowed to have internet. Let me see. I only saw one video of him and I texted him and I was like, are you out yet? And then he responded, but he hasn't responded since. I don't know where McShaky is. Oh, his account is Free Shaky. Free Shaky. Where is he? I need Free Shaky. Oh, I didn't know that. You can't have devices? Oh, wow. I learned something today. Any case, let me tell you something. On video, on YouTube, I cussed all them motherfuckers out. All them. I think they just got tired of me. I figured if we gonna fight, let's do it. And I think they just got tired of me. I think at some point, like maybe they were laughing at me. Oh, it was bad. Everything was bad. Anywho, what's her real name? Oh, and then remember Gossip in the City got in the middle of it? That bitch? Lord have mercy. It was bad. It was so bad. Oh. All right. Raynell. All right. I don't even care. I'm pretty sure I never called her Raynell in any of my videos. All right. See, this is why I don't like to talk about other topics because I really do get off. Stacy's going to be mad at me. Stacy likes attention. All right. So, does her breath stink? I'm actually getting no. I'm getting there. Giselle and Stacy are more upset because her salary is close to or similar to theirs, and they've been on the show for a long time. I think Stacy was able to negotiate very, very well. What does her husband do for a living? Why do I feel like he might have been involved in these negotiations? That's what I think. I think it's more about how could she come in all new and make what we make. The designer said her odor was bad too. I hope it's not her odor. So is it body odor or is it breath odor? How could a breath stink that bad? Isn't that called halotesis? Halotesis or something because the designer said her odor was bad too. And Karen, not Karen, the new girl, she said her breath was bad. I wonder if it's something that she's drinking. Oh, the designer posted Stacy gave her back gown stinky. Oh, well, I'm not getting her breath smells though. I mean, when you borrow something, should you take it to the cleaners first before you return it? I can't imagine having something on all day and it not smelling. I don't know. Maybe that's me. What do you think? I think it should smell. No? I think as a designer that loans out dresses, I think it's normal to take the dresses back and immediately put it in the cleaners. Like, what is she supposed to do, right? Announce that everyone that borrows something smells? Like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's my point. I didn't see the point of her speaking on it either, unless somebody like Ashley paid her. It doesn't make sense. I'm not getting that her breath smells. I'm getting it's a part of hazing. But I think grown women hazing like this is just stupid. It's just dumb. And so now that they have something real to talk about, like Wendy and her fraud, yeah, I don't put it past Ashley. I know Giselle would not pay someone. but I know Ashley would. Giselle's too cheap. I don't know what her sign is, but it has to be an earth sign. She's too cheap. But Ashley would. Ashley would go broke and pay somebody and still be broke. Okay, so investigation is on concerning Super Scent. Okay, it's on. My investigation antennas are going to be up tonight getting some documents, video documents of this mess. And then I have to do another video on Wendy because I have to see whether or not the African community is sticking by her. Yeah, I have to see this. Oh, just look at the color. Look at the color. Come on, Stacy. When does the clock turn back, guys? When does the clock turn back? Because my hours are going to change for you guys. Because my clock doesn't change. So when the clock goes back, November 2nd? Oh, God, no. Oh. When it changes, I'll be coming on at 7 Eastern because it'll be 8 o'clock over here. And in the mornings, I will be coming on at 9 Eastern. All right, upside down divine, Stacy. An inability to defend yourself against negative forces. I don't know if I believe that, Spirit. I think that maybe this season was all about Stacy's breath and a spirit, not disrespecting you, but I think that Stacy's going to get the last laugh. I think she's going to slap someone with a defamation thing or two. I pray that it's Andy, Ashley, and Giselle. And I think these women need to grow up, Ashley and Giselle. And I think Ashley and Giselle are influencers on the show. So I think it's coming down to all the girls picking on Ashley because that's what bullies do. They get everybody to get behind them. And oh wait, what happened? Uh-oh. Why does my phone never come? Hey, Tracy. Okay. What time is it? Oh no. Did you get in? One of my neighbors. One thing. Hey, I parked outside for the time being. Okay. What should I do? Do you want me to come and let you in? Oh my God. I'm a terrible neighbor. I never even heard the phone ring. You got to stop putting your phone on whatever you put it on. That's me. I'm just talking to myself. Do, do, do. Oh, yeah, you can. Let me get my neighbor. Let me help her because no one wants to be stranded in these mean streets of Potomac, of the Caribbean. I don't know what she needs though. I think she needs my buzzer. But I'll play some music in the meantime, okay, guys? Don't leave me. So sorry. I love when a feed goes on forever. I was really about to shut it down, but I didn't want to leave my neighbor hanging. So I went to go help with the car and then we started talking. about things I should be doing better in terms of like the cat. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. No, I didn't forget. Gary. No, I put him still with my neighbor. So funny. Thank you, Noel. Hey, everyone joining. Tracy's helping a neighbor out and should be back soon. I am so sorry, but I'm glad I did put some music on. This feed already ended. I did the final outcome. We're good. Do you guys have anything you want to say? I just, please forgive me. Let me type. Please forgive me. I had to help and be a good neighbor. Um, all right, guys, call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. And remember, I have Pacific Coast people, and so I keep my line open until 11 o'clock because of my Pacific Coast people. All right. Love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.